I feel like I am tragically and woefully unprepared for this video. Every time I watch Ever After High, I seem to end up in a rage fit, actually, except for last time. That didn't get me too up in arms. Although I do remember in True Hearts Day Part 1 thinking that Applewhite seemed to just think it was fine if only her and the royals were abiding by True Hearts Day and no one else got to pursue their true heart's desire. She didn't explicitly say that, it was just vibes, so I'm really interested to see where that goes, and hopefully it's in a direction that doesn't make my head explode. Seems unlikely, though. Before I click play, I thought I'd let you know that I've relaunched my Patreon. I'm uploading some uncut versions of reactions over there, including hearing me swear in all my glory. This video about True Hearts Day will actually be over there as an uncut reaction, so if you'd be interested in that, the link is in the description below.
The path of love is never straight.
Well, it was until people started choosing their own stories.
Oh my god. 2 lines in and I'm already angry at the narrator. It was until people started choosing their own stories. Oh, sorry. Were things less complicated when you just enslaved everyone? Huh.
Well, let's see what happens.
Hey, Ashlyn.
What is her phone? What's that meant to be? I know she's like the puppet, but what is that? It looks like a giant, like walnut.
What's up with the urgent text message? Is every... Sorry, Sierra.
Oh, because people found out about Hunter, right?
I'm a Gunter Gunsman.
Right, I mean, you know, I know that, like, he's just being silly and clearly not all that smart about this, but, like, you go through the effort of putting on a disguise, including, like, a fake nose, mustache, eyebrows, a different hat, but you don't change your shirt that everyone knows you for.
Is this about your guys' secret relationship?
Oh, I forgot that she already knows.
Duchess knows, and she's gonna spell it out for the whole school.
I still am like, you know, obviously I know that they probably don't want that secret out for a variety of reasons, but I'm not sure why. I know that they're like royal rebel and they shouldn't be together, and also it doesn't make sense for their stories, but what are people gonna do, you know? I guess treat them the way that they've treated Raven.
I always find it's best to tell the truth.
That's because that's the only thing you can do, bro.
I got a triple mint hocus latte for Gunter Gunsman.
Over here.
They have like a Starbucks? If I remember right, wasn't Ashlyn also a little annoyed about Raven choosing her own destiny? Maybe not, but now she wants to. This is what I'm talking about with double standards everywhere, man. Everyone's like, oh, how awful of Raven for wanting to do what she wants to do. But when I want to do what I want to do, that's different. No. See, I need this. Raven doesn't need that. Goose?
I got party supplies.
Party?
Cupid.
Cupid, that's me.
Oh, right. I forgot that they're hosting a party to celebrate True Hearts Day, right? Sorry, the secret party that apparently a goose is now loudly honking about.
Party.
What? See? So conspicuous.
For our play.
Play. Yeah, why does he get such cool music?
It's called The Play That Almost Was, and then wasn't, but then was.
What? Sounds fake. I don't actually have any level of care for the headmaster. I don't care what happens to him. I actually wish that Raven left him as a chicken this whole time. I thought that he still was, but can't he very clearly see the bag full of hearts and stuff, you know? True Hearts Day, fam? That you just told Cupid about? I'm not rooting for him. I'm just saying he's dumb.
I don't know, Duchess. It is a bomb spell, but Ash and Hunter...
Bomb spell?
If you don't report on it, someone else will.
Oh, damn. They are just going for it. Power to him. Oh, look at how happy Madeline had us seem. She's like, oh yeah. Actually, everyone on this side is kind of like cheering for him because, you know, they're the rebels. And these guys are like, damn, man, why are you doing what you want and stuff? You disgust me.
I'll never get my happily ever after. Oh, hey, Duchess.
Oh, dude, she's so bitchy with it. I love her.
You and Hunter are dating?
Where are you going with this?
But you're a royal.
Oh, God.
A rebel.
You know what pisses me off even more about this is like, this has nothing to fucking do with you, Apple. Nothing. This is two people unrelated to your story that are dating. So like, even if you buy into this thing that the story will be erased, their story will be erased, right? You know? So why the f do you care? Unless it's just that you think it's an implicit show of support for Raven, in which case, good. This is none of your business. You are forcing your way into this to complain and tell them they shouldn't do it. Literally, you know what? She's literally a homophobe. That's what, it's the same vibes. Like, oh, two people in love? We can't have that. Break up because I say so. No, actually, people can live their lives. And Applewhite, f you. Damn, she just instantly like,
Royal dating a rebel?
turned hell yeah.
How the tale is told.
She followed her true heart.
This is so... I started to dig into this when it came to the Cerise thing, right? Because it's like, these are their destinies, and so they must conform to their destinies, otherwise everything will be erased, which is clearly not the case. But as soon as they don't do anything related to their stories, such as dating someone that they shouldn't be dating, then shouldn't the story disappear? And if it doesn't, then it's clearly not going to disappear, which means it's not their destiny. Literally what's happening is it's their destiny, except it's not, because they're able to not do it, which means it's not their destiny, in which case it doesn't matter if they do it or not, because it's not their destiny. You know, like, do this or everything will explode, except you can do this and nothing will explode, therefore if you do it, nothing will explode, so do it.
So, fellow fairy tales, Blondilocks here to give you...
I know that she's like got her own issues and is like a propaganda machine, but I still kind of love her.
rebellious romance. I think it's excellent.
Why are you crying?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, unless you're Applewhite and apparently give a shit about literally everyone's personal problems. Like, Jesus Christ. Can you just imagine, like, your friend comes up and goes like, oh, here, I'm dating this person, and then you get heartbroken about it for no other reason than you're just like, oh, no, people named Jacob shouldn't be with people named Bella. That was the first name that entered my brain. Although, to be fair, if it was that situation, true, they shouldn't be together. That's not me saying Bella should be with Edward. She should be with neither.
I feel for them. I mean, keeping secrets is hard.
Yeah. I mean, Cerise's thing was even a whole other can of worms, because her story is a specific thing that, like, she has to abide by because of her parents, except her parents aren't actually who her parents should be, which doesn't that mean that her destiny isn't what her destiny should be, so if she does whatever she wants, it doesn't matter? And no one's picking up on this. I mean, she hasn't revealed it to anyone, but, like, shouldn't she be thinking about that?
Royal and a rebel? They're from two different worlds. I am trying to do an interview here.
Oh, okay, Daring, if they're from two different worlds and that means they can't be together, you know what that means? You can't be with anyone who isn't a fucking dick. You're only allowed to be with assholes? Oh, that sucks for you. God, I hate him. I get that, like, I'm engaging with this and it's really, really hitting for me. But, like, I don't care what Applewhite has to say. They're two people dating. I could give less of a shit about what she has to say than if, like, two of my audience members were like, Matthew, we met on the Discord and we're dating now. I'd be like, cool. Well, I'm not gonna make a live stream telling you why. I don't give a shit. So, like,
I'm worried about Ashlyn and Hunter. If they don't follow their destinies, their books could close.
Could. You've gone from everyone will vanish to people in the story will vanish to maybe they could vanish. Question those beliefs, huh? They are already, currently, not conforming to their stories and nothing has happened. So, what do you say about that? Because it's not like their story or destiny is only the end point, you know? Because even if it was, then there's no problem. If the only thing that needed to happen for Raven was that she became the evil queen, then maybe she could be nice for like 30 years and then at the last moment poison her if that's what she wanted, and then nothing would disappear, you know? Because she still fulfilled her destiny. Except if it isn't that, and it means that everything from point A to point B needs to be the same, then one, everyone's lives would be identical, and two, if they did one thing different, such as, being with someone else, or even just saying they don't want to be part of their destiny, then the world would explode. And it didn't. What's that tell ya?
Remember our quiz tomorrow on tiara size and future neck problems.
Apple, we have to talk. Ash, This is hard for me.
No, it's not your problem, bro.
I usually handle everything so very well.
No, you she's designed to make me hate her. It's the first because I usually handle everything so well, like all of the times that I've just bitched at everyone for doing things that I don't want because they should do everything that I want and conform to my beliefs. It's like, even if she firmly and fully believes that Ashlyn and Hunter are both gonna disappear because they're in love, yes, she can be worried about that. She has zero place to do anything. Like, you know, it's like if I tried to stop Andrew from skydiving because there was a chance he could die. If he accepts that chance and is aware of it, that's his decision. I don't get to be like, no, this is hard for me and you may not skydive. Because, say it with me, that's fucking mental.
I'm just so surprised you didn't trust me enough to tell me.
Are you?
Think you'd understand.
I'm so surprised you didn't trust me enough to tell you, as I'm literally saying to you about how what you're doing is wrong. How are you surprised by this? It'd be like, you know, if I'm just here like constantly complaining about how much I hate people who are named Andrew and they're shitty-ass people, and every Andrew I've ever met is just a dick, and I never want to be around another one again. But Andrew told me that his name was Steve. Do you think he'd trust me to be like, oh yeah, my name's actually Andrew? No, because I've given him zero reason to. How is she so unaware of this?
It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to see anything bad happen to someone I care so much about.
Then maybe get off her back.
All these heart-shaped cakes are for your play.
Is he really gonna buy it?
Briar throws them at Hopper.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah. Such a funny scene.
Why would you act it out now though? Because you're just wasting props. Bro, that cake does look tasty after.
I want my own happily ever after, of course.
And now that everyone knows that you're dating a rebel,
It looks like there's one available. No glass slipper for you.
I still see, even now I'm not following. She's like, oh, now I get your happily ever after because you're not going to get your happily ever after. But then, Duchess, if you get that, then that's not your destiny and you're not abiding by your destiny. So again, aren't you a rebel here? Aren't you going to make the world explode? You know, you have to abide by your destiny, not just our destiny.
You're happy about Hunter and I dating while my best friends aren't? Maybe I did make a mistake.
What? No!
No?
Totally doing the right thing.
Damn, she is manipulative, huh? Who is that? Who the hell? Have we even seen this guy before? Who are you, bro? Oh no, is Ashlyn not gonna show up now because the Duchess was like, oh, it's a good idea. Also, sorry, she literally just telegraphed to Ashlyn that the reason that she was happy was because she's gonna take her ever after. Not because she thinks she's making a good decision. So how does Ashlyn now, oh man. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it's been so cute too.
Hunter, we need to talk.
Oh God, it's gonna be so depressing.
I thought this would be a good thing, showing everyone we were dating. But now, everything is worse.
Oh.
What are you saying?
My friends are upset.
So you're breaking up with him because of your friends.
I don't want anything bad to happen to us. To you. I think we should break up.
Bro, this guy's been through it now. I feel so bad for him. Oh, and they're watching. Oh, Apple, are you gonna feel bad? You know why? Because you fucking should. I don't want anything bad to happen to my friends. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make something bad happen to them. Sound logic. Good. Feel bad. It's your fault. Oh, that's the end of the part. God damn it. Well, it's time for part 3. I hope Apple feels guilty. You know, if I just had one sentence to say about Ever After High and my thoughts on all of this is everyone needs to get the fuck out of everyone else's business. That's it. Everyone's like nose into everyone else. I would hate this dynamic. Oh, you want to know everything about my life and what I'm doing? Oh, okay, yeah. Just write a diary of all my bowel movements. Will that make you happy, Apple White? Then you can know everything that's going on with me. You just, everything's all about you, make everything, and we're all just pawns in your world. I was like, oh, maybe I wouldn't get angry this time, and I don't know, it happened.
And so...
Funky music, hell yeah. Oh, the fairy's just brushing her hair for her.
the students were...
Oh, that's so sad. The breakups in media are the worst when like both characters actually still want to be together. It's just circumstances that suck because like she obviously still likes him. She's just sad.
The students were getting fairest for the big dance.
Is she polishing her? Oh yeah, she's standing because of wood. That's funny. Oh, hello. That was weird. Yo, that's badass. She has, were those ravens that delivered them? So is like the school faculty not gonna notice that literally every student is missing or something? Oh, she's a swan. Sorry, did she just walk on water? I can understand like as a swan when she's swimming and paddling, but she literally just, okay, Jesus.
I need you to help me ruin the True Hearts dance tonight.
Bro, why?
And if I can get her in trouble with Headmaster Grimm, then there'll be a new opening in the royal ranks.
Okay, so she doesn't care whose life she ruins. She just wants to ruin someone's and get their story, which again is the same as not following your destiny. So confused.
I am done with you.
Good. Slay.
The rockingest, handsomest guy in this school can't find out where the dance is.
Oh, well, because, okay, you're also kind of a wanker though.
Someone around here must know something.
Wait, friends? I thought, why did I think they were like a couple? He's just like, oh, I can't even get in because I'm friends with you. Yeah, no one wants Duchess there. And it's not even, like, this is the thing, man. You know what Duchess needs to do is just chill. That's it. That's what, when characters are like this and I'm like, you know, all you have to do is nothing, actually. Because what you're doing is making things worse. Stop that, you'll be fine.
Think anyone's gonna tell you the truth?
Oh, wow. They're gonna take advantage of that? They sent out invites. Damn, it's like got a club going on here. Okay, banging. Why does that go so hard? Oh, bro, that's so depressing.
Wow, Briar.
Wait, so they're still friends? Because Briar had a go at Raven about how she was ruining things for everyone in the cafeteria. And now she's just like, actually, it's chill.
Appreciate your kind kudos, fair maiden.
He turns into like a fedora when he turns into a frog.
Daughter of the Pied Piper. Melody Piper.
The daughter of the Pied Piper is playing music. You know the Pied Piper? Leading kids away by playing music and entrancing them and kidnapping them? That guy is playing music for the school. Well, the daughter of that guy. Well, that's unsettling.
Ready for me to drop some True Hearts tunes? Yay!
And ready for me to steal all of you to send to my father? Okay, I mean, when was it ever 6 blind mice? 7, but maybe they're not blind. They're just wearing glasses. Wow, this is fever dream. This is what I see like when my brain is melting.
This next chapter day saw a 30% rise in our semi-lethal creature attendance rates, which, when you compare that to...
So she's just gonna like tattle, essentially.
Excuse me.
Is that the... What is this? What is he recording this for? And for who?
I'm addressing the entire magical community on the MirrorNet at this very moment.
Oh, the MirrorNet. Is that like the internet?
I hate to tell on my friends.
No, you don't, you liar.
Students are having a secret True Hearts Day dance.
Show me where.
So she's already asked Cedar about it?
300 autographs later, my quill finally gives out.
God, I don't care. Like, she just... How do any of these people like him? He would be like the most unbearable person in the world. Oh, and she thinks that he wrote her a Valentine card. Sorry, a True Hearts Day card. Bro, just why does she even care? If I even thought that he wrote me a Valentine's card, I'd rip it up and put it through a wood chipper. I know that that's redundant because I said rip it up and then put it through a wood chipper, but that's how much I'd hate it.
Daring.
The face!
I wanted to thank you for that poem.
He's like, what are you talking about?
I never wrote you a poem.
You didn't, but it says right here.
D charming. Yeah.
Dexter.
Oh, he's so alone. It's so sad.
Hi, Dex.
Oh, I feel so bad for Cupid too.
Why does my brother always get the girl? It's not fair.
Yeah, good question. You're clearly nicer and better in like every aspect. And yet Raven's like, yes, I forgot that there are 2 charmings that start with the letter D.
Maybe you should stop thinking so much about your brother and
Start thinking about me.
concentrate on someone else.
I'm rooting for them to be together, I'm not gonna lie.
You spend so much time comparing yourself to Daring.
Aw.
Don't forget you're great, just the way you are.
That is so sweet and I love it so much. I thought that she was gonna be like, you should stop paying attention to your brother and start paying attention to someone else like me. I'm right here. I love you. But she's like, no, focus on yourself because you're amazing, bro. And that's so sweet. Oh my God, I love them. This is my favorite thing about the show. Kiss.
Thanks, Cupid.
Damn it.
Can you believe it? And Dex, he's so sweet and cute. And I'm gonna
Oh, now she wants him. Kiss.
I'm too late.
God damn it, this show keeps frustrating me. Like I just can one character be happy? Please.
Give it up for Melody Piper!
Yeah, she looks awesome with that hair.
Once upon a time, there grew a very special tree. The heart tree.
Where is this going?
The heart tree blossomed no matter what. And so,
Okay, this all comes back to a tree.
even though it's not always easy, true love will always
Oh,
find a way.
yeah, they should be together.
Tonight, Hunter,
Oh gosh, are you gonna...
to my true heart.
Okay, this could go really bad or really sweet. I'm worried about which direction we're gonna go.
Hunter, when I listen to my true heart, it tells me that you're my Prince Charming.
Oh, oh,
How can you be a royal and date Hunter?
I guess it makes her a rebel.
Writing our own happily ever after means I can't be a royal?
Slay,
Then call me Ashlyn Ella the Rebel.
slay. She commits to the rebel camp.
If you'll have it.
Oh. Did he just wink? Or am I tripping? I swear he just winked. Why do they animate him blinking like that? I mean, I know that people do that sometimes, but that's such a prolonged... I literally just thought he was like, yeah, I will. Winked at her.
Of course.
I'm so glad they got back together. That's cute. Yeah, Apple, leave. No one cares, bro. Or is she going to accept them?
Just had to do what
Aw, okay.
doing this to me.
I might be worried about you, and I might think you're doing the wrong thing, but I want you to know that we'll always be friends, no matter what.
Thank God. The first time Applewhite has done something reasonable. Yeah, it was still kind of backhanded because she's like, I think what you're doing is wrong and I'm worried about you, but I accept you. It gives, again, the homophobe vibes of like, oh, I think you're disgusting and you're gonna burn in hell and all that, and I think that what you're doing is awful. But, you know, I still love you. But it's a goddamn step and I'll take whatever I can get.
You're the best.
No, she's average now. Thoroughly below average, actually.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Go to Cupid, please.
Let's party! mine.
Okay, what? I guess because they're hearts.
Oh, Cedar had something royally important.
Oh man, did they use her as a distraction? I love that. I hope this embarrasses her so much. Bro, why'd you need to scream like that?
Trying to practice here.
Detention!
How did she lie though? Unless they just told her the wrong thing?
You told Cedar the wrong spot, because you knew Duchess would try to get it.
And then you told her the right one?
And she left me a note back in the dorm telling me the real party was here.
Damn. Okay, 4D chess coming from Cupid.
Happy ending.
I have to say,
I'm so happy that that ended up like that. But I want Cupid and Dexter. Wait. Sorry. What did you say, narrator?
my true heart agrees.
You start this by saying it shouldn't be like that because they shouldn't be dating, and you end it by saying my true heart agrees. The amount of times you've said that and then immediately flipped back on it the next episode being like, nope, people should not be together like this. I swear if the next time I watch Ever After High, the narrator again is just like, why are they doing this and disobeying their destinies? I'm gonna flip my lid. Oh, that was the last line anyway. Okay, well, you know, like I said, it's improvement. You know what would have been better is if Cupid and Dexter got together, god damn it. They are so cute. They're the best things about this show. Both of the characters are like the nicest characters. I don't think there's anyone nicer. I've been saying in responses to like questions on my Discord server that Madeline Hatter was probably my favorite character. I think that's changed. It's Cupid and Dexter together. It's them as a couple. They're great. I love them. They're adorable. I really hope that it actually becomes a thing. But on the Applewhite thing, again, progress. I will accept some progress. I am annoyed by how backhanded it was, you know? You either accept someone or you don't. You don't get to go up to someone and be like, what you're doing is wrong and I think you're gonna hurt yourself, but you know, we'll always be friends. If someone said that to me, genuinely, if like one of my friends came up and said, oh, well, I accept your relationship even though I think it's wrong and that you're gonna get yourself hurt, I'd be like, cool, off, please. I don't want you in my life, you know, especially if it's over my relationship that has zero impact on you. It's healthy too. It's a healthy relationship. It's not even like, oh, she's trying to rescue her from an abusive relationship. She's just poking her nose where it doesn't belong and saying how wrong it is. Yeah. Again, she accepted in the end, but it's just such a like non-committal acceptance, or like, oh, I accept what you're doing, but I also have to make sure that I really needle in my beliefs about you and how wrong you are. Toxic. Get out of my life, please. So, I still got angry. Not as much, I don't think. Earlier, yeah. At the end, that's okay. You know, I'll accept it, even if Apple White is wrong. You see what I did there? You know? Doesn't feel that great, does it? Like, oh, that's okay, Apple White. I'll accept you, even though you're a bitch. It's not really got the same ring as just saying, I accept you, does it? And with that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you watching and hearing me Hulk out, I guess. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.